Good morning, great morning. Happy Aloha Friday. It is a beautiful day to have a beautiful day.
Okay.
Welcome to the pod, everyone. It is your girl, the hostess with the mostest, Noe.
Your favorite grappling gay, Kawi Wawi.
And your beat dropper, Jay Breezy.
Today is going to be such an exciting start to our brand new mini series that we're going to be doing called Back to School. If you guys don't know, this is going to be like a 5-episode series. We're going to have 5 episodes, 5 subjects or classes, and we're going to have mini games, talk about a whole bunch of gossip and drama back in the days, as well as find some snacks. This is what we do. That's
Period.
First up, what you get for snack? Or what are you drinking today?
Oh, today I'm drinking on the job. It's a ranch water, like tequila and Pellegrino. My friend Laura and not finish them, so I had to finish them.
Hello. Well, and we did get to celebrate your birthday. That was kind of a celebration within itself. So this is
That's
gonna be
fun.
an extension to that.
Yup.
I have Alpine Blast Poppy.
That one is good.
This one is good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna be talking about all things school related. Let's start off with what year did you grad and what school did you grad from?
Yeah, so I graduated from Roosevelt Rough Riders, grad 09, but I went Hello Kuana freshman and sophomore year, but then my junior, senior year, I became a Rough Rider.
Bruh. And it's funny because a lot of people think that she's younger than me. They really don't even think that we're sisters at first.
Yeah.
They're like, what? That's your older sister? Or what? No, it's your sister? Or what? I didn't even know you had one sister. We've been getting that our whole lives. I went to school here in California and well, I graduated from here in California. I did also go to Hala Kumana as well. I left the middle of my 8th grade year. I went to LV and then I went to Troy and I graduated in 2013.
What about you, brother?
Liza High School.
Bruh.
Year of 2007, 007 Hammers.
You were supposed to be 06 though, right?
No, rat me out. I was supposed to be 07 with my class, but I went New York
New York.
Yeah, so you 08 then.
technically. I
So
like
let's
to
just
feel like,
correct that because that's an 08.
I feel like I'm supposed to be 07.
Okay, supposed to be and actually be is two different things.
But you know what? If I would come here when I was supposed to with mom guys in the middle of my senior year, probably would have had to do like 2 more years because of Halakumano. So those credits wouldn't have gone over. And then get this, when I went to Roosevelt, because they put me in geometry, bro. I go, I had to do them twice, bro.
Yeah.
And then,
I mean,
Not
I think
easy.
me too. I ended with geometry.
yeah, me too. But I had to threaten my senior year geometry teacher because,
We'll talk
if
about
you know,
that.
you know. I go, bro, just give me a D.
Yeah, D was passing.
Get me out of here, cuz.
Okay, you had sent me something about grading
that.
system.
Yeah, the
Let's
updated
talk
one is
about
crazy.
that shit. Okay, what I remember growing up and going to school, other than like grade school, because there was like E's and S's and all that kind of shit. Like
Right.
when you get into
Middle.
middle school
school.
and high school, okay, the grading system was 99 to like 90, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's an A. Then you go 89 to 80
Is 1B.
is 1B, 79 to 70 is 1C, and then like 69 to 60 is 1D. Anything below that, that's a freaking F.
Yeah.
That was it. You wouldn't fail the class.
Yeah, well, now these no exist. So anything under 170, you're not passing. I mean, even for my school, for college, if you didn't get a C, you had
You
to
fail.
retake the class. And it wasn't until college that I never get no C's, bro.
Hey, that's a
Nothing below
goal.
a B, bro. Yeah, because I was definitely one CD student
No
in high
comment.
school.
This is the public school grading scale.
Wait, Hawaii, or just in general?
I'm pretty sure this is California. And A is 84% to 100%.
84%.
84% is an A. B is a 64 to an 84%. A C is a 44 to 64%. A D is a 24 to 44%. And an F is a 0 to 24%.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Like what?
Cousin, if it was 84 as 1A, I would have got straight A's.
Seriously.
Well, maybe not in high school because my whole junior year I was skipping every day.
What kind of student were you in high school?
Yeah, so in Halokumana, I was like one really good student. I went to school every day, mostly because the teachers was like, if we never show up, they was calling parents. Okay.
Yeah.
And then when I went to Roosevelt junior year, I was like at least one class every day. There was at least one class that I didn't go to. Maybe not the same class, but and then my senior year, I was completely clean and sober.
Yeah,
and I went to school every day and I got all my stuff done because realistically I needed to get out of high school. And I like high school. If I knew that there were like programs that I could just like not go to an actual school but then still get my diploma, probably would have went that way after Halokumana. I mean, I wouldn't have been like, it wouldn't be like all the AP classes, but I just wasn't a good student. It just wasn't interesting to me. Bro, when I went to Roosevelt, they put me in American history. I go, what the hell we need to know American history for?
I had to go through all of that when I came over here and I sucked so bad.
Yeah.
I think every year I had something different in history or whatever.
Okay, then let me ask you this. What was your favorite class?
My favorite class was child development. I love that class.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Out of the two of us, you was the one that became my mom.
Class. But it wasn't even just the class. It was also the teacher. The teacher, Miss Robertson, I'm pretty sure that's her name. She was the best. And like literally, I remember after high school, I guess during high school, I got her number. But she was just so intrigued. She had a whole bunch of questions when she did visit one year in Hawaii. So I told her all the things to go check out and go to. She was awesome. But that was probably one of my favorite classes.
Yeah, my favorite class was psychology. Shout out to Coach V, cause yeah.
What about you, babe?
PE.
They was calling it PE. Even in Roosevelt, we had we had weight training and then strength and conditioning. Crazy. And I was in strength and conditioning. That shit was rough.
That would suck. You had that first period or like zero period.
Because I had them second period, bro.
Bruh, no, there's some of my classmates, they had weight training for zero period. I guess that's kind of like,
that's kind of good. Like you get it in and then
in the morning
you go shower and then you.
That's why I love going to the gym in the morning or like training in the morning because then you have the remainder of your day to like do what you need to do, whatever you have to do.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough when I don't know if I told you, but Sensei is changing the schedule. So it's gonna be jujitsu. I don't go judo at 9 o'clock. I go jujitsu at 10 to 11, and then after 11 to 12 is judo.
Wait, so the days that you cannot even go judo?
No, so what I'm gonna do is do nighttime and then Tuesday, Thursday, and then Wednesday just stay after. But next week is when it starts, and I won't be going because I work Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week.
Oh yeah, mom told me that. I was like, oh, and then you also told me that. Tell me that you have something on Saturday. Working on stuff on Saturday.
Oh yeah, all day, all night.
See, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Just my personal preference. I mean, I think most people would want to prefer to know their fucking schedule ahead of time and not the week of.
Gotta make that money.
Any like embarrassing moments in school? I'll never forget when I was at Kamelowiki, and if you know, you know.
Oh, we're talking about elementary school.
Oh, any embarrassing moment that you remember.
Okay,
it could be anywhere. So at Kamelowiki, there is, if you're walking from the cafeteria down to the main street and you're walking to like the rec center down
okay, yeah.
You have to go down the fence, along the fence to get to the sidewalk. I had 8 shit was wearing these cute ass shorts, skirt looking thing. Oh, I was so mad. I was so embarrassed too. I'm like, oh my gosh, girl. So that's like my embarrassing moment that I remember off the top of my head.
Okay, so
I'll never forget that.
Okay, so I don't want nothing in elementary because I used to beat up boys literally on the courts and outside. When I was going to Neil Valley, okay, so I was known as like the athletic girl. The one freaking sport I sucked at was volleyball. And in Neil Valley, I used to hang out with like the 8th graders because I was the 7th grader. It was before they had 6th grade over there. I think our class was the last time. Last was to have just 7th and 8th grade. Anyway, so we're playing volleyball in one circle. Mind you, I wasn't even stoned or nothing, okay? You know how you throw them up and then you jump up and you swing?
Why you in this?
Cousin, I fucking threw them up. I fucking jump, I swing, I miss, I fucking eat it, the ball in my head.
No.
I was like, oh, how embarrassing, bro.
Bro.
Not the whole school, just my crew knew. We was all about laughing. I've been the class clown ever since. Nah.
Were you guys like voted under any like
No.
class superlatives?
No, I wasn't popular like that. I wasn't that kid. I wasn't popular, bro.
Okay, so if you were to vote yourself into one of those, any superlative,
Back then,
yes.
I probably would have been most likely to go pro.
Okay.
That's what I would have voted myself. Or class clown, like straight up. Because, bruh, I used to roast people and get roasted and then laugh them off.
Would you be any of it? I don't know what I would be. I would literally vote you like best eyes.
Munchkin, I think I would vote you best dressed. Or like
Oh my God, stop it. What is one thing that you would want to redo if you were to go back to school? I would definitely say I should have fucking just paid attention more in school, did better in school, and really fucking focus because, for example, my GPA could have probably been a little better. I think I ended with like a 3 point.
I think I was around the same. Yeah, but again, school was school.
Yeah.
And you went to Troy, and at the time when you went there, it was like second, like
We're top 3 in
top
Orange
3?
County.
I think they were second. Yeah. So
I wasn't in none of those classes. I was not in none of those AP classes.
it's again, nobody was in AP classes with VL. So maybe if I went to school more.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that I wasn't doing homework. I just didn't show up. You know, I think if I like actually stuck to one sport other than paddling, because I did do paddling from elementary all the way to senior year. But I think if I like actually did like basketball, that coach at Roosevelt did not like me. How you get ex-nayed from one summer team? Okay, so the summer, because my senior year, I was like clean and sober. I was like, oh, maybe I'll just like play for fun, try out for the basketball team, like play for fun. All the girls that was already on the team was like, Howie, you should come and play. I was like, okay, like shoot, whatever. Like I ain't smoking or drinking or whatever, so let's go. I think she just never liked me and put me under the kind, cut me from the whole team altogether. And then when school started, the volleyball team, and then they had like the red team or blue team or some kind of like a team that you basically like, you're not on the volleyball team, but you can be like on a team that you can play with
somebody. Oh, so like one extra team, like, oh, nobody like, but you guys can play together.
Yeah, so basically like you playing up against the real team. And I was like, okay, first of all, I suck at volleyball. So, and the girls was like, so what? We all suck. I'm like, yeah, well, you're all been together since you guys was in freaking elementary. I'm new here.
Did you see your guys' new gymnasium?
Oh yeah,
that they built?
Yeah, it's pretty.
How is that?
It's real nice. It's real nice. But
I
you
saw
know what?
pictures of that.
You know, like during the actual school year, you guys ever had like like when you guys played versus each other?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, we had like one whole week of like seniors. You know, it's like how they did powder puff. You know, every class.
Yeah.
So you like get on one of the teams. I was roasting these girls and the boys. One time when I was working at 24-hour fitness, the coach came and played the girls. Tell me why. I was like, ready, let's go, baby. Fucking killed their whole team. From outside the 3, like Caitlin Clark, shit, big time. Splashing on it. Yeah, that shit was funny. No? I'm gonna get canceled from somebody at Roosevelt.
No, you're not. We're stating our opinions. And what? Let's go to our folder game. This kind of went viral. I would say like, I think it was last year. But if you guys remember, let me just say, when we was going for shop for these, we was having a hard time. I don't know why. Because usually for us, it's like, oh, just looking for a pack. My sister said too, like, doesn't this come in like just a pack? You just get the one pack and it comes with like all 5 or 6 of them. But we had to get them individually, but it's okay. It was only 22 cents. We have all of our folders here. We're going to have a debate on what folder matches with what subject. So what color folder matches with what subject? And then I'm going to look on Google about this whole debate. So I'll go first. And I guess I'll tell you why I chose it. Because I don't know. I feel like when you choose these back in the day, it was like for a specific reason. Anyways, we're going to start off with red. I love red. Okay, don't get me wrong. But red is like, I think of the red correction marker or pen, hard. I'm angry. I would go with math for red. English class, I chose yellow. I feel like English class for me is yellow because it's like bright ideas, very creative. It's a very like creative, happy type of color. Green, which is science because of like earth and grass and plants and just all the things earth. Blue, I have for history. Last but not least, I have this one for like languages or elective or an extra class, whatever. Is purple.
Math, definitely.
Red.
Red flag, math. English, yes. Language arts. I was good at language arts. Science, because the chemicals and gases. What else classes get?
History and like an extra class. Like an extra class other than
The course.
the course. Social studies is the last main one, yeah.
Well, I guess social studies then, and then elective. 'cause,
Okay. What
yeah.
about you, my babes?
Red
Math first.
is dead.
Okay, red
That's
is dead.
math.
Math
English is yellow. Blue
is science.
math.
Wait,
Oh, wait.
Math is red.
So I was the one drinking.
Science and
Okay,
history
science. Yeah.
is blue.
Yeah. Purple. Electives is Japanese.
Wait, so purple is electives?
Yeah.
So
and the
is this
green is
is this history?
history. It's more social studies for
Social studies is green and then electives or extra class is purple.
Electives, yeah.
Okay, so
Mhm.
we had all the same red and yellow.
And then me and Brad, I had the same. The rest.
Yeah, you guys did.
We are 2 years apart, so you know. Okay.
Blue is science, right? Why did you choose blue for science?
No, because I always went with the green is the social studies. So that's like kind of opted.
The
It
blue.
was already opted.
Did you not take a language? You didn't have to take a
I took
language?
Japanese, I said.
You took
2 years, bro.
Japanese?
Let's go.
Ohio.
What did you take this?
I took Spanish.
Spanish or Japanese, and then French. I was like,
Shoot, I
fuck
wanted
all
to take
that,
French,
bro.
and mom's like, "Where the hell you gonna use French at?" I'm like,
Bonjour.
"What? I
Hey,
like
you know what,
freaking go
though?
move to the kind and what?
Nah,
Not the kind.
it's
Moving
the
on.
language of love. That's why.
Okay, language of love.
Nah, but I understand why you took
Japanese is
why you
big
took
out
Japanese
in
in
Hawaii.
Hawaii. I just took Spanish because it was the closest thing to Hawaiian.
But that's
Yeah,
why it was so confusing for me. It was so close to Hawaiian. I'm like, what?
Hey, talking about Hawaiian, you guys. I know you guys are gonna come after me because I wouldn't say ha hell, but
In the last
in the last episode, okay. Yeah, it's better relaxed. I never went Hawaiian immersion though. Just our cousins did.
there's just been a major debate with the whole red and blue for math and for English and all that stuff. Science, a folder color is green. Math is blue. English is yellow. History is red. And then purple would be like a language. There's Spanish and French. The leftover wildcard color for electives or language classes. So the most dominant is actually blue is math and red is English. What was your favorite class? Like out of those would probably be science.
I had marine science, so that was,
Ooh.
it was it was actually like
Marine biology,
it was like about a lot of everything, like
all the things.
all the things. Yeah, marine. That was my science credit actually.
Isn't physics? I
Yeah,
thought
that-
Physics
is science.
So it's
it has
math and science.
it's-
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you
well,
learn
because of the
formulas.
theories.
Is even psychology? Is psychology considered a science?
It's a type of science.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Psychology was a fun class. Yeah, science, I would say. I like English. I like reading things that are interesting. I don't like writing essays. I can't stand writing essays. Don't ask me nothing to write. No, nothing. Like I remember Kekama's class in Halakumana. He would have a prompt on the board when we walked in, and we would have to write like, I don't know if it was like 100 words or whatever, 100 something words. What? I just finished lunch and you're trying to tell me, sit down here, read this prompt, and you're going to have to write about this prompt, 100 something words. That was not it for me. I guarantee you have run-on sentences. Guarantee. No, for real. My grammar, my punctuation.
Yeah.
Good thing our son is in freaking school right now. I stay learning all over again.
I was not good at math. I
hate math.
I like
Just like
writing.
it with
Just
a
too much
passion.
numbers going on.
Just the
Okay.
numbers, the formulas, the
ways,
fucking
like-
X, Y, Z.
Bruh, what?
Like pick a letter, pick a number. Now these kids is like learning how to do better mental math than us. And I'm like, what? Do you know what? They're not being taught is cursive. They're not being taught cursive.
There's a theory to why they aren't teaching cursive. I kind of feel like it's true. What is the one documentation that all of us know of that's written in cursive?
This is the fucking Declaration.
Or is it?
And the Constitution.
and the
Oh, yeah.
Constitution.
So it's like these kids don't know how to read cursive. They don't know how to read certain laws and of the
Oh
American
my
country, whatever.
God.
That my favorite ones was definitely English. I loved writing and reading. It's a toss up between social studies and science because I love geography.
What is one item that you want to share with class that is a must have in your school bag?
Snacks.
Snacks would be definitely one.
If you went to college with me, you know that I was always eating.
I have to have a snack, at least one per class, especially when I was in high school. I was a cheerleader. Sometimes we were at the school until about 5:30, 6 o'clock. But I would have to say my fan. This is definitely helped me on a daily. Even when we went to the Chris Brown concert, I'm an oily girl, so I need to always kind. I am so excited to be doing this mini series. Next class, we're going to be doing English. Are you excited for English class? I think we're going to do a game. I'm not too sure which one. Maybe we'll do both. But we're going to be playing a game that is specific to that subject. So, for example, like math, the price is right. And you're talking about like numbers, or I really want to do one that is like a rapid mental math kind stuff. I really suck at those, but or guess the price of something at the store. So it's gonna be super fun. That is it for homeroom. Where can the real ones find you, sis?
Y'all can find me on IG at the Wowie Garden.
IG, J Breezy Beats.
The Lorenz Lifestyle on IG, as well as Going Off in the Loft. See you guys next week. Hey, then.